11:55 p.m. January 30th. Dealing with their number 3. The Trinity. The 3 points that draw the 3, where the upper parabola meets the lower parabola, that's a point. And then the lower parabola to the end of its curve. As far as I'm concerned, that middle point in the 3 is the entrance into humanity of the woman. And I, as biological living light, melanin man, am learning to revere the entrance into existence, my mother, the feminine, the female, the femininity. And looking at that 3, what is the intent or the connotations of those parabolas, those curves, the breast, the butt, and the irony or the universal design of having the breast, the protrusion, the upper front chest of the female stick out, and on those orbs are 2 other orbs. The nipple, which is even a further protrusion, and it's a full 360 degrees, and the areola. A full 360 degrees. So the trinity of the orb, just in one breast, and then maybe that's the substantial side of existence. And then there's the insubstantial side of existence. Not only the irony between the breast, the 3, but then the pupil, the iris and the eyeball. Now my eyeball is learning to connect to the universe that I exist in. So I'm able to see more clearly, with clarity, the means and media of communication ancestrally, just in the drawing of the digit. And I'm 60 years old, just now discovering myself, and I have to definitely pay homage to Master Heej for aiding me in connecting with myself, dealing in the liquid fluidity of my first eye vision, understanding H2O or hydrogen squared is hydrogen that is a substance or a gas substance, and hydrogen that isn't a substance. And this is in the water that creates my body, the majority of my body, and it's in my first eye vision. But the training that Master Heej is giving me is connecting my mind with my motion. Not only motion physically, but emotion, helping my senses. Oh, I have 5 senses. There are 5 elements in the universe. And how is that 5 drawn? It's a right angle above a curve. After the 4. The 4 is the foundation of humanity. Oh, did I say H2O? Oh, that's hydrogen squared. So even humanity or the environment or the universe, universal design is creative. H2O, substance and insubstance, with some oxygen. That's what I breathe. But I have the H2O liquid in my first eye, so I'm capable of comprehending substance and insubstance. Allow my mind, my imagination, my thinking to go above and beyond the training of just substance surviving, substance existing, but understanding, wait a minute, I am biological living light, a child of the sun, and I absorb the sun's frequencies. I'm capable of radiating on all these frequencies, understanding the substance and the insubstance. Insubstance. My imagination, my thinking. In the last segment, I made reference to what is reality. It's 8 minutes in. 8 getting ready to go into 9. 8 represents what? DNA. An upper sphere and a lower sphere. The 9 is the full sphere at the top of the stem, comprehending substance and insubstance. And with the H2O, wait a minute, the 2 is half a heart on a straight line, and it's squared. So there's a substance and an insubstance, but there's 4 aspects to a square, 4 right angles. So is it possible 2 of those right angles are substantial and 2 of those right angles are insubstantial? And are we humane or intelligent enough to comprehend such divinity at 10 minutes in? 10:10. Being that one with the bottom, middle, top next to the one line with no beginning and no end. 2 times. Can I create the frame of my mind? Is the frame of my mind equal to myself on all levels of my existence? How is the equal sign drawn? How is the 11? Oh, the 2. Those are 4 lines. Is it possible I can imagine them? There's 2 substantial lines and 2 insubstantial lines in the creativity of my divinity. Understanding, oh, maybe Harvard, MIT couldn't teach this with dry eye. Not able to see or understand the insubstantial. Everything, oh no, we need it to be defined. Am I as biological living light, a child of the sun? Am I definable? Oh yes, death is inevitable. Yes, 6, that's the full sphere at the bottom of the stem, opposite of the 9. Oh, but 69 is a good position. Shut up, Art. We have 12 minutes in, dealing with that 6, the full sphere at the bottom of the stem. But after the 6 is the 7. That's the right angle at the top of the stem. The right angle. Now, is that all just male? Masculinity, right angles, dealing with the straight lines. But then, what is the next number after 7? 8. Oh, the full sphere at the top, the full sphere at the bottom. Half of the 8 visually is the 3, the Trinity, the entrance to humanity. So humanity comes through Trinity, the 3, to become the 8. But as the 8, does the 8 ever grow and evolve to see itself as a 9? And then the 10, and then the 11. Oh, and then, there's 12 hours in a day. Dawn, where there's the contrast between the sunlight and the nighttime. And dusk, the contrast between the day, the end of the day, going into the night. Are you comprehending your dawn and your dusk as you exist in life? Are you capable of understanding your straight lines and your curves, tenacity in your thinking? Are you able to bend, become and understand the femininity or the curve of existing? And just know that the straight line is just a small portion of the existence, but it's more about the curve of your mind. How curved is your mind? As you can see the original black woman's butt in the background. I gotta go. Bye.